Okay, hi, it's Dr. Alan Chinosha, Town Center Family Dental in Hillsborough. I have someone with me today I want you to meet. His name is Chris, and he's here to kind of talk about some of the issues that he's been dealing with and what his hopes and aspirations are moving forward. So, Chris, thanks for agreeing to do this. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you, sir, for having me here.
Yeah, no problem. So, just for the basis of kind of getting us to where we are right now, what are some of the complaints and issues that you're dealing with right now?
Right now, as we previously discussed, there are a small percentage of people who need root canals but do not feel the pain, and I actually happen to fall into that category because when I was x-rayed here at Dr. Al's office, he found a number of root canals that I needed, but I did not feel the pain. So after I saw him, he told me how unhealthy my mouth was. I knew that because of the missing teeth. Sometimes I would have flare-ups and infections. And then slowly but surely, my teeth, the cavity actually traveled up into my tooth, and they would start chipping and ultimately fall out. And then I would have to compensate by using different teeth that aren't necessarily used for chewing. And then the brunt of all eating and my daily habits fell on those teeth. They were ruined, and I'm down to almost nothing in my mouth currently.
Mm-hmm.
So it's affected my daily life because of the fact that I can't eat like normal, literally normal food. I have to chop it up into childlike portions. There is pain, occasionally an infection that needs to be treated so it doesn't travel. Dr. Owls have helped me out tremendously throughout that process to get to me where I am today. And moving forward, I know I'm in good hands with Dr. Owl to correct not only the healthy part of my body, but also aesthetically.
Yeah, so what is it? So I guess what I need to ask you is what you're experiencing right now, how's it affecting you in your everyday life? Like socially, give me an example of what you're dealing with.
I'm a very even-tempered person. I like people. However, I've found myself not lately, for quite a while, not smiling because I'm embarrassed by my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So recently what I've done to combat that is just have a piece of gum in my mouth, so it maybe takes the focus off of my mouth, because maybe I'm chewing gum, you can't see the
So
dark
kind of
space.
hide the dark spots.
Correct. So I'm very embarrassed about that, and that's a catalyst for a lot of things, socially and professionally. Embarrassed to meet women, and currently I'm looking for a job, and I can't go, or I wouldn't be hired regardless of what I was saying because of my appearance of my teeth.
I mean, I think that's probably one of the first things I know we have to focus on is getting you, looking better so you'll feel better.
Correct.
Get you so you can get out and get a job. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that quickly.
Yes.
So that's going to be the first thing. What overall, when we're all done with your treatment, what are your goals? Like, what do I have to do as your dentist to make it so that when we're done, you're like 100% thrilled, or even 110% thrilled, and you're saying, I'm like so psyched. What do I have to do for you?
I have complete trust in you. I know you have a very good track record, and I am putting my hands into you. This is a one-time process I feel that I'm going through. So what you can do to help me, and what I would be thrilled with, would be to get my teeth as perfect as they were prior to them falling out, so that I can chew food, I can be proud of my smile, which in turn will help me be happier, be more social, and professionally move forward.
All right. Well, let's mark this date. Today's October
5th.
5th?
Yes, sir.
2018.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to move forward. You're starting your journey today.
Yep.
Appreciate you giving me the story.
I appreciate it.
We're going to go forward, and I can't wait to show you what we have planned for you. So
I'm very excited.
I'm excited, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Alan Chinosha, Town Center Family Dental in Hillsborough. I have Chris with me again today. This is his follow-up visit. This is his pre-surgical visit where we kind of answer any questions that he may have, and I know you got a bunch, right?
Yes, sir.
So, all right, so let's see what you got.
Obviously, it's the first time I'm having this procedure done, and the first question I was concerned about was whether or not I could brush the temporary denture immediately, or how long I have to wait.
Okay, so Chris is going to be receiving a temporary denture in a couple of weeks, and the way we usually recommend is after you get the denture, you're going to find that you're going to leave it in for 24 hours. So we're going to ask you that you sleep with it. The next morning, you'll wake up, you'll take it out, you'll rinse your mouth, and we've given you some mouth rinse. I think you have got it right there. Okay, it's Paradex. So that's an antimicrobial rinse that really keeps the tissue healthy. You'll rinse with that the next morning, and then you'll clean the denture with, usually we want to use a toothbrush and some soap and water, just clean it inside and out, and then just go right back in your mouth. It's going to feel awkward at the beginning because it's a denture, it's something foreign, but you'll get used to that over the next couple days and become more and more comfortable, and we'll be following up with you, so you'll be fine.
Okay. I asked how long before I could take them out, which you just answered after 24 hours, no matter how uncomfortable it may feel, since it is a foreign object. I asked him what happens if I chip the denture down the road. He said no problem, never leave me without a tooth or a chip.
We'll repair it, yeah. And I haven't had that as a problem.
And I'm not expecting it. How long before I can start working out again?
So I know working out and getting physically fitter, which I don't know if you can get much physically fitter, but you can start doing that 48 hours. So usually the first 48 hours, we really just want minimal activity. We don't want you working out in the gym. Just kind of take 2 days off.
Okay, that's no problem. I was wondering if I could drive home after the procedure, and you.
Yeah. So either or. So you're not going to be taking a Valium. That sometimes we provide you with Valium. You're not going to be having any additional medication that you're not used to taking, so you'll be fine to drive home.
Okay, great. And then I wanted to know if I was going to get Novocaine or a gas.
Yeah, so that's optional. You can have nitrous gas if you'd like to make you more relaxed. Usually we find that most people don't need it, and we're able to numb the area really comfortably, and you'll have all those teeth out, all at the same time with regular numbing.
Okay. And I wanted to know how long before I can eat solid food.
Okay, so solid food is going to take some time. So you're going to have to do baby steps. You'll start with soft foods, smaller portions, and then gradually work your way up. But it is an upper denture, so your chewing efficiency is not going to be as good as with regular teeth. Chewing efficiency in a denture is about 20% of what a normal healthy set of teeth is. So you're going to see that it's going to drop down. And then gradually, as you get your implants though, you're going to be moving up higher and be able to chew more and more.
Okay. And I believe the last question I asked was the color of the gums and the teeth.
Oh yeah, so we pre-selected that. And so, with the color of the teeth and the color of the shade of the gum tissue, the shade of the gum tissue, we pretty much match what you have existing. So we've already selected that. The color of the teeth, there is some variability. We have some different shades. What Chris has chosen is a very, very light shade. I think, as we spoke before, I think it's going to be good for you. If you were of a darker complexion, it would really tend to stand out more because of that contrast. But I think picking a lighter color is going to be a really good choice for you. You're going to really love the way these teeth look.
Okay, I appreciate that.
So what we have is, a list of the medications we're going to give you, a prescription for an antibiotic. That's your antibiotic, amoxicillin. And the directions for how you're going to take that, we've got listed here. Pain medication is typically Anaprox, which is it's a leave. It's a prescription strength Aleve. That's really all you're going to need for it. And we've also given you a steroid pack, which is right here. We want you to begin that the day before. And that steroid pack just really reduces the amount of inflammation, so you won't have much in the way of swelling. I mean, you'll have some swelling, but it won't be that bad. Okay. And what else we got? These are the soft diet recommendations after surgery. So we spoke about a softer diet, and this is basically a list of the foods that you can eat. And this is a consent form, which you're going to sit down and go over with our implant coordinator, Alyssa, and she's going to review that with you. That's a consent that just basically tells you
further breakdown of things related to the surgery. So
Okay.
hopefully that's some help to you, Chris.
That was everything and more.
You're
So,
scheduled when?
in 2 days.
In 2 days.
Thursday.
All right.
The 24th.
Are you getting a little jitters or what?
I'm
feeling-
excited.
You're excited.
Yeah.
I am too.
I really am.
So we're on this journey together,
Yep.
and at the end of the day, you're going to come out looking really good and feeling real good. So there'll be some bumps along the road, but I think you're gonna love the final result.
Yeah, I think so too. So.
Okay, let me take a look. Wow, not too shabby, huh?
No, I'm a little bit better than the shabby.
How you feel, all right?
I feel fantastic, and I appreciate the phone call that you gave me yesterday, and I told you that I haven't smiled as much as I have in the past 5 days when I got the
Well, wait, hold on. When you left the surgery, you had to be sore though a little bit, right?
I wasn't.
Come on.
I swear to God, I don't have any pain. No, I know my soreness is in the
In the
little
areas
areas
that
that you
adjust.
just adjust, but
Outside of that,
I haven't smiled that much. I told you in 3 years that I haven't the past 5 days. So.
yeah, I love the way they look.
Yeah, it looks great.
All right, you're on your journey, man.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
I
We're getting there.
appreciate it.
You got it.
Thank
What's
you.
that shirt you got on there?
Cassette
tape.
Yeah, you know why? 'Cause I think I lost 10 pounds in the last 5 days because I can't eat anything. So
I mean,
I'm looking at
that's what I
pants
need to
over
do.
here.
That's good.
Thank
Get you in your fighting shape.
Yeah.
Okay, my man Chris right here. He's all wrapped up. He's got his implant teeth done today. You're looking good. You're looking good. But I was trying to rehash everything with you to figure out when did we start. Tell me what it was. When did we start?
We started the whole process in August,
And now we're in.
we're
in June.
In June 2019.
So it's been, wow,
9-10 months.
Yeah, 10 months.
Yeah.
You had your surgery when? When was the surgery done?
It was done in October, and then I had the second surgery December 17th, 2018.
Okay, so that's 5 months.
5 months.
6 months
6 months.
from then.
From then.
How's it feel?
Fantastic. Everything feels wonderful.
You look really good.
Oh, thank you.
Now it's your journey to start eating again, right?
Yes, sir.
You look like you put on some major muscle since we started.
Well,
What did you start doing? I know you were. Tell the story.
Well, when I first came in with Dr. Al, my mouth was full of infections. I really wasn't eating right. I couldn't eat and break down regular food. And throughout this process, I've been able to eat like a normal person now, chew food, not drink food, but that also plays into the role of giving me energy and then when you get back into the gym. So
Yeah,
that's
you're doing a whole bodybuilding route again? What's the plan?
yeah,
You gonna be in a show?
No, I don't know about that. But
Why not?
I'm enjoying eating too much now.
Yeah,
So
you look great. You look
Thank you.
really, really great.
thank you.
I hope we played a little part.
You played a huge part.
Yeah.
Huge.
All right, that's good.
So
Well, that means a lot to us. Thanks, appreciate
it
it.
means a lot to me.
All right, that's it.